Welcome to the 42nd episode of the Dragon Master campaign. We're going to pick up from where we left off on Treasure Island. You guys successfully defeated the 4 Dredagons. You guys found an altar at the entrance of the cave. It does not appear to be the same altar that you've seen in the Forest Temple, in the Shadow Temple, and in the Spirit Temple. You then swapped bodies with your dragons, and then before we ended the episode, you were able to swap back. So now you guys are kind of trying to figure out what to do next. So let's get right into it.
I think we should keep heading east rather than going through the caves. Sound good?
Agreed.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so you guys want to walk this way?
Yes, sir. Do we see anything cool?
Ooh.
You
Looks
don't
like seashore.
particularly see anything.
Do we see Sally selling seashells by the seashore?
You don't see Sally selling seashells by the seashore. Somebody climbs out of the sea as you approach the shore and just starts running up to you. He's got a giant bag on his back, and hanging from the side of his bag is all kinds of different masks. And he runs up to you guys and says, Hey guys, I am looking for a mask. Have you guys seen the fox?
The fox.
The fox. I'm looking for the fox.
What does it say?
I don't know what it says. I'm looking for it to find out what it says. I'm trying to make a mask from it.
Why are you making a mask?
And he reaches over and grabs your shoulders and says, Why don't you know where it is?
Touch me. Dog pushes him back.
He looks at Yori, and he goes to grab Yori's face.
What?
What?
I know where Majora's mask is, as he's like grabbing my face.
Go ahead and make a dex save from him grabbing your face.
Oh, jeez. Not good at these.
I want to try to make a reaction, too, to put my dagger to his throat.
That's a 7.
Go ahead and make a dex check as well, Clark, to see if Art can react to him grabbing Yori's face.
That's a 26.
Ooh.
With a 26, we're going to say that he has his hand on Yori's head, and he has a knife to his throat.
Oh my god.
You're going to want to rethink that, buddy.
He takes his hand slowly off of Yori's face, and in his hand is a white mask with some red ribbon that has a slight green glow to it. And he says, You know about what?
Majora's mask? That looks sick. What is that?
Yeah.
That's the mask that's in his hand, by the way.
Yeah.
That he pulled off of your face. What else do you know about Majora's mask? Where is it?
It's in
I
Burke.
need it. It's in Burke?
I don't like this guy, but...
And his eyes are getting quite large, and he looks like he's going to assault you again.
Oh, whoa, hey, but, if you give me that mask back, I'll tell you exactly where it is.
Okay, yes. And he hands you the mask.
Cool.
Where is it?
Stoic has it. In Burke.
Stoic has it?
Stoic has it.
Where's Stoic? Who is Stoic?
He's the chief of Burke.
What is Burke?
It's an island down south west from here. That's where we're from.
Yes. Okay. You can see him starting to sprint the coastline. Unless y'all shout something at him.
No, he's gone.
I mean...
But I have the mask.
Yes, you have the mask.
So, what is this thing?
Yeah, I want to know what this does. How was I wearing it? Oh, haha, nice.
Oh, that's sick.
Mask of dance. While worn, you must dance while you are fighting. If you are proficient in dancing, your melee attacks have +2 attack. So I guess I'm not proficient in dancing.
No, you're not. You obviously know what this means.
Yeah, I'm not cursed anymore.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Perfect.
Did the guy make the mask, or were you wearing the mask?
I guess I was wearing it.
At this moment, I need everybody to roll a d20.
Oh, jeez.
16.
8. Ooh, that's a natural 1. That's the boozle bean. Nice.
All of you guys have an item from your inventory just kind of disappear. So as time progresses on this island, the party is going to become increasingly mad. As their madness level increases, items are going to disappear from their inventories. The items aren't actually gone, the party just stops being able to perceive their existence. Every time an hour passes in-game or a character takes damage, they are going to roll a d20. I'm going to count through their inventory, not their equipped items, starting on the left side of their inventory with consumables. I'm going to count through them until I get to the die roll, and I'm going to delete that item from their inventory. So you'll hear the reaction to me deleting things, but all you're going to hear instead of a dice roll is this noise right here.
Why?
Do you think it was the guy?
Surely not. He didn't touch me.
That's fair.
That guy was a bit ridiculous, if you ask me. But
I'd agree. Yeah.
I thought about just killing him, but
I would not have objected. But he's gone now, so.
So you guys are on the northeast peninsula of the island.
Okay.
I basically have nothing in my bag now.
yeah, it feels so empty.
You've robbed him.
Okay, do we want to keep going south, or do we want to kind of go back?
I think heading south would be best, just so that we're uncovering more of the island.
Let's do it.
As you guys walk south on the...
Do we still see the guy ahead of us?
You don't, unless you start to run and you want to look for him, then maybe. But he's running pretty fast.
Okay.
As you guys pass the Ruby Mountains, you do see some more Druddigons coming off of like the side of the mountain. Seems very populated, heavily densely.
It's just densely. Just say densely.
Basically, yeah, just say
densely.
One of them.
Very densely.
Just say
Say
That's
one of them.
awful.
Just say densely
dense, very
populated.
Densely populated.
Very densely populated. That's not bad.
Just
Very
say
heavily
densely
populated.
Densely
Just say-
gives you what? Just
The Ruby Mountains have a lot of Druddigons on the side of them. If you guys approach the Ruby Mountains, they're probably going to reach more conflict, but...
Yeah, that is where we got attacked. So, I mean, is that the end of the coast, or is there more?
Southward? There's probably more southward.
okay.
Okay, I was just asking because of the mountains. Yeah.
It's going to be slightly more treacherous terrain.
Yeah, why don't we hop on our dragons and try to
Yeah.
fly around?
We could fly over it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So as you guys are walking along this coastline, there are some trees spread throughout. All of the trees, they have this like glow to them. They're all like just very, very nice trees. Like they're very heavily, densely populated with leaves. They're very nice trees. Just
You like the word heavily and densely together.
y'all want to fly over the mountain range?
Indeed.
Perfect.
Do we want to just like fly up and see if we can get like a bird's eye view of the whole island?
Yeah, I was thinking
let's do
that
that.
too. Yeah, I agree. Let's try it.
All right. So you guys fly straight north, and then you guys look.
Ooh, that looks like.
There's
Oh,
a
but
bunch of caves.
I'll give you this amount of stuff.
Sure.
That feels fair.
I'd be willing to bet that that dot right there is the water temple.
I would be willing to bet you were right. Okay. I want to know what those ruins are, though, too.
Do we want to fly there first?
Yes.
Let's go there.
Okay, so you guys fly over the mountain range, and you guys arrive to some ruins. It very clearly used to be one large building that has now fallen and collapsed all over the ground. In the center of the ruins, as you're looking at it, you haven't walked to it yet. At the center of the ruins, there is what appears to be the altar that you're looking for. You come to the conclusion by yourself that this is the water temple, and that the altar that you're expecting to find in the center of it is right there in the center of it. There is a large hole for a sword, but beneath the sword, there are also 4 additional small circular holes.
I see. So we've got to... Oh, crap. Is there any kind of markings around the holes, or no?
It says, "Blessed by the Chosen One, the one who has the mastery over the sword and over their mind, for they have brought peace to this island."
Okay.
Just 4 about 6-inch diameter holes, one on each of the 4, like each of the quarters of the altar. But then there's the one long sword that clearly appears to fit the Sword of the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I definitely think we should hold on to that until we find the other pieces. All right.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but What are the other pieces?
I mean, since it's out in the open and it's like a quote unquote easy find, I guess there has to be some sort of puzzle to it. Is there anything else in the ruins, like loose items or anything that we could possibly take?
Sure, go ahead and roll investigation.
All right.
Everyone.
I rolled a nat
Ooh.
1, so I don't think I noticed anything at all.
You just found an orange.
Not a talking orange, right? I really hope.
It is not talking. That's correct.
I got an 8.
With an 8, you find...
Ooh.
Oh, that looks cool. Arcane Monocle artifact. While worn, your ability to grow facial hair is increased by 1,000%. That's sick. Art throws it on real quick and gets a beard.
You don't quite instantly get a beard. It's going to take you about 30 minutes, probably.
Okay, then I'm going to wear it for a minute and get a beard. Heck yeah.
And Yori, what did you roll?
21, 17 plus 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
And all I get is an orange, Harrison? I provided you a 1, and you couldn't do better?
It's impressive, actually, to get a 1. It's hard.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh. What?
Jeez.
What is that?
Lantern of Veneer gains 1 charge counter whenever the party levels up. You can remove a charge counter from one of your items. If you do, a target's attack will deal radiant damage for the next 1d4 hours, limit 2. One of my items.
Yep, so this is an item that you could remove a charge counter from.
Okay.
And if another item has a charge counter, then you could remove it from that instead.
Oh, okay, cool. But we don't automatically have like 5 charges on this thing since we're level 6.
I'm going to go ahead and say that you have one from
One
you
charge.
leveling up today. You have 1 charge on the Lantern of Veneer.
Okay.
Can also just
Cool.
be used as a lantern.
So you now have the Lantern of Veneer.
Cool. But no kind of like circular or cylindrical items in the
No.
rubble?
So, I get that his Lantern of Veneer has, like, really cool, like, abilities, but what about my orange? What does it do?
It's just an orange.
I see.
Provides vitamin C.
Yes, that's exactly what it does.
And a solid source of fiber if you don't chew it up too much.
Okay. So that got me late. So you're in the temple and you're looking. You appear to have a forest to yourself. You appear to have revealed 2 more caves that you could enter. Otherwise, you still have the whole west side of the island to explore.
Sounds like we need to split the party completely.
I
And
don't like that.
I think we need another bird's eye view. I say we fly straight up and try to uncover as much of this as we can.
Yeah.
I will let you do that again. There you go. That's what I'll give you.
Let's fly that direction.
You want to fly towards the northwest?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to fly over the mountain. Once you crest the mountain, you see a small grouping of trees, and then you see a sandy area to your west and to your north.
Do we want to fly west?
I mean, we can.
I think-
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we have time to do whatever. Let's just, fly
For
west.
what it's worth, it's already been 3 hours of flying. So we've done a lot of traveling. So you've been on this island for 3 to 4 hours now.
So I have a question about how the island properties work. So is it only if the body of... So, all right, does elevation matter? So theoretically, if we were 30,000 feet above the island, but we are technically just directly above the island, would the same magical properties applying to us as if we were on the island, standing on the island? Or is it only when we're actually away from the island over the water is when the effects don't actually affect us?
The effects still affect you as long as you're within a certain range. And that's what you're asking.
Yeah, all right.
With the 3 hours of time passing...
Oh, boy.
Oh no! Oh no!
My scroll's gone.
Your scroll of literacy's gone.
This is rough.
Loaf is by far the safest here. He's got a bunch of random crap that's not needed.
He's just gonna forget everything that he has.
I lost a dragon gland. I just got one.
One more? Oh no.
Another one?
Once an hour. We have 2 more to roll.
What?
Jeez.
I lost a dragon scale? Dang it.
No, not my fairy dust.
Can I rearrange my bag?
No.
Lost a ration.
Not possibly.
What happens if you get rid of the Darkened Dagger?
We'll see, huh? So y'all can go back to exploring now.
I don't really want to. I want to go home.
You want to leave?
I mean, we've got to figure out the thing, right?
Okay, so this is Harrison talking. When we first started this whole mess, first thing we saw was a vision of an island, of a hawk taking away the Guifrog monster stone.
Mm-hmm. It was the Birkstone.
It was the Birkstone. Okay.
Yeah.
Not the Guifrog monsters. Okay. So here's my thought. This is metagaming, but I know that Harrison's pulling stuff from Moana.
Yeah.
This is a massive island that seems, or has the potential, to be very similar to the chick from Moana, the big island goddess, whatever her name was.
Sure.
So I'm thinking this whole island is the Sea Temple,
You don't remember
and that we have to.
Sorry, you don't.
What?
I said you don't remember the name. Haven't you watched the movie like 8,000 times?
A bajillion, yeah.
The island of Tafiti?
Tafiti, yeah. So I'm thinking we've got to find 4 stones, right? Or 4 something to go in these slots. Currently we have 3 caves uncovered. And the dot that's right there.
Where's the third? Oh, you're including the... Okay, sure. Yep.
So, we need to find another cave, I think. And we need to start going to these caves or we're going to lose our entire inventory.
Yeah. Do we want to go to the cave closest to the ruins right there? To the east of it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go.
Yeah, let's figure out what these caves are. Or at least this one.
Yeah.
As you approach the entrance to this cave, you see a 6-inch little worm, almost like more like a slug, less like a worm, and it looks like it has like little teeth, and it comes crawling out of the cave. It's this little green slug with teeth. It comes crawling out of the cave, and when it sees you guys, it starts to walk towards you guys slowly.
Is it menacing?
It looks kind of ominous.
Because
It's just a slug.
It's a slug that walks, or does it more like slug over?
semantics.
Yeah,
Semantics.
I know. I'm joking.
Yori's first reaction is just to stomp it.
Yeah.
Okay. When you step on it, it splatters, and you have a good bit of green goo on the bottom of your shoes.
Is it acidic? Is it like
Or is it just gelatinous?
fizzling or anything?
Yeah, it fizzles a little bit.
I'd imagine there's a big one of these guys, so let's be on our guard.
You think that's gonna make it angry? Just stepping on that thing?
I don't know.
So the first thing that you guys see as you enter the cave is on the right, there is what appears to be a door that is shut. Doesn't look like it wants to open. And then on your left, you see a couple of dragon eggs that look like they are getting sucked dry by these little green worms.
Oh, God.
There's like 3 or 4 little green guys just like on the outside of both of the eggs and just like sucking at it. And you hear this kind of like munching and gurgling.
Okay. Where it splits, is there another altar?
There is not another altar.
Okay. Dang.
We've got to go into further. I'd say we go to the right first.
Yeah.
First things first, I'm going to give the monocle over to Loaf, because I have a beautiful beard now.
Perfect.
Okay.
So,
I
you want to take
I
that?
put the monocle on as well. You know, just so I could grow out the mustache a little better.
As you guys walk over to the locked door, it doesn't have a door handle, but you do see a keyhole in the center of the door that is quite large and looks pretty, like, not magically infused, but something of that nature. It's glowing and it's like, hey, put something here.
Like from Kingdom Hearts.
Seems like we got to go kill whatever the big monster is.
At this point, the cat is going to walk, without the book, is going to walk around this corner and say, hey, guys! How's it going? Are you enjoying Treasure Island?
Something like that.
No, I would enjoy getting off Treasure
No.
Island and making a load of money.
Oh, have you guys tried to leave yet?
No, our
Not
items
yet.
keep on getting stolen too.
Ooh. You know what that means, right, guys? You know what that means.
No.
You guys know what that means, right? And she's looking around. The upper area of the cave. In like the upper area of the cave, there are little white spirits or white, just like small, like little flowers floating around in the cave. You know what that means?
Look, just tell us.
They're going crazy.
What?
They're losing their mind.
Are you talking about us, that we're losing our
boy.
mind?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not talking about you in front of you.
What are those white spirits? What? Tell us how to solve the water temple.
I don't think so. And then she starts to walk away.
Art's gonna shoot it with a
my
daggum
God.
arrow.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Like, screw this cat.
Seeing that, I'm also gonna Eldritch Blaster.
Ooh, make an attack roll as well.
That's only a 13.
19.
Okay, the arrow goes directly through the cat,
Hmm.
and then when the Eldritch Blast is coming, it wasn't ready for it because it was only expecting the arrow. The Eldritch Blast hits the cat, and the cat is launched 5 feet back, and she turns around and enlarges to the size of Tiger and growls at you and continues to walk away.
Sick. Hit her
That's
again.
pretty cool. Oh my god.
And she's just going to keep walking away unless you try to hit her again.
I think we should leave it. I think that's a little bit more than we can chew.
Hmm.
I'm gonna like grab your bow.
We've chewed
Please
things
don't.
before.
No, not that big. Not that big.
Okay.
More of those pests, the green worm pest slug things, are slowly crawling out of this left cavern. Just very slowly.
Do we want to head down the left? It's gonna sound like we're gonna have to fight something. I really don't
Yeah.
want to.
Art's gonna go over and pick up his arrow real quick. And,
The cat definitely stepped on the way out.
so it's broken.
Oh.
It snapped in half.
You jerk. Okay. So, yeah, left side. Here we go.
As you guys walk to the left side of the cavern, it's a relatively large room. There's one 3-foot tall, large, green, sluggish thing.
Oh, boy.
It's got a mouth in the front. Let me get you a picture really quick.
It's only 3 foot tall. I mean, it's 3 foot tall slug. It's still crazy looking, but
Yeah.
like 3 foot tall is not. that's
Ew,
terrifying.
what is that?
It's got 2 eyes that are looking almost left and right rather than forward. There's a horn in the center of its head, and its teeth, its mouth is like sideways, and it
don't
just
like that.
all of its teeth move independently. And every 20 seconds or so, you can see another worm of its kind just come out from its backside. It's popping a baby out every 20 seconds.
Hey, Loaf, you want to carpet bomb the entire cavern?
Oh god.
Ooh, there's more to this cavern.
I think they're only gonna get bigger.
What's that in the back?
That's probably part of the puzzle. Do we want to carpet bomb the thing first? The dude? The boy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
It's a 14 for me.
I got a 19. Loaf, what'd you roll?
11.
Yep.
I got an 18.
I was going to say, I know the order. It's always the same. I'm going to shoot him with my bow. Before I do that, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Good job.
All right, that's a 21 to hit.
Okay, the 21, it hits directly in its side, and the arrow sinks into the thing, and it kind of just absorbs it.
All right, real sick of you nerfing me.
Go ahead and roll damage. Ooh, it actually only did 1 damage. Okay, perfect.
All right, I'm going to shoot a dadgum fire arrow at it
Okay,
to screw this thing. All right, that's a 22 to hit.
a 22 does hit.
Mr. Hits everything over there.
10 plus Dread Ambusher, which is a D8. So it's 13. Alright, so that's 17 total damage of fire damage.
Okay, it takes 17 damage, and it says, "Stop it, my
Oh, nice.
And
That's interesting.
you have one more attack, sir.
Yeah, I would like to... because I don't want to do 1 damage
He
again.
says stop. What? Hey. I like yell in the middle
You're
of
right.
the 6 seconds while he's just determining what he's doing.
Yes.
What are you? Yeah, what are you? What are you doing here?
I am the protector of this cave.
From what?
My name is Kevin,
Oh, wow.
Jeez. I love Kevin.
and I will kill you.
No, I don't like Kevin anymore.
Kevin's not cool.
All right, Art, come on, just keep doing your thing. And then I just...
Okay. Art, I guess, is just gonna throw the fire potion at him as my final... Or the fire... Yeah, the potion that's on fire.
Perfect.
It says when ingested? Never mind.
Are you throwing it?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Art reads the instructions as he's about to chuck it. He's like, actually, never mind.
Hey, wait. And Art is going to instead use his... I can't use a final action. I have to attack.
It has to be an attack.
Mhm.
Dang. I'm just not going to.
I was going to say you could use the Sword of the Sea, but he might heal off of water damage.
I'm not going to do anything else. Hogarth's going to shoot a fireball at him, though. That'd be a grand old 7.
The 7
Nice.
misses, but it hits the little bitty one, and the little bitty one burns to a crisp. It's just...
Oh, sick. He's just dead. Y'all thought his percentage was going to go down. Y'all are wrong. That's a kill. Good boy.
Kevin is going to walk towards you guys. 15 feet.
Gotta be slow.
And then he passes, and then David, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on him.
Okay.
Let me make sure that's not a... It's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Really? What?
Ooh, this a big boy.
It's a big old boy. And I'll have Amphros shoot him with lightning breath. It's a 16, because fire is not her strong
A
suit.
16 does not hit.
16 doesn't hit?
That's
Wow.
wild.
You guys need to leave.
So,
It is now Loaf's turn.
so I have a question, since he's like slow and stuff, but also when he I guess spawns those things, the kids or whatever,
Yeah.
are they technically pooped out, or how do they form?
I don't think your knowledge of this species is high enough to know that for sure. It appears to be coming from the back end of the sluggish thing.
Suppose it drinks the gold potion because it's would it every time it makes a child or something, would it just be made of gold and probably not alive because it's gold?
The world may never know.
I like that logic.
You want to offer it the gold potion that we've held for like 20 episodes?
It's just I don't want it to go to waste, but I also don't want to hold the gold potion to the very end and then not have tried it. But
That's fair.
I'm like, man, I mean, I guess it was intended to be a one-use thing, but like, what if we could just? It's slow enough.
You get 2 uses out of it.
I mean, okay, I guess I can
2
test
uses.
it because, like, here's the thing: if it's slow enough, maybe we can capture him in the bag, and then he can just keep pooping gold for I don't know how long. I don't know if this. Screw it. I'm gonna try it. Well, we have to get probably strategically close enough for it to drink the gold potion, maybe.
That is accurate.
Yeah. So, right now I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt.
You could offer it as an offering.
And maybe I walk over. Hey, Kevin, right? And I like snap my fingers. Hey, bud.
Yes.
So, what are you protecting?
It wiggles its teeth with it like it's 10 fingers.
Oh,
Ew.
God.
Ew.
Hey, yeah, so, like, why exactly do you need to protect this area?
We don't like outsiders.
Yeah, but, like, we're not outside right now. So I don't understand your logic.
Yeah,
We're
we're
inside the cave.
My king does not like
Your king.
him. He does his best to point his teeth all at Art.
Oh,
Oh,
Hello.
He is not welcome here.
oh,
why?
okay, all right. Well,
He just makes a noise. Okay.
all right. So can I just like start walking past him? He's slower than me, so I'm just gonna walk around the edge of the cave and just keep like moving.
Yeah, we don't have to fight this. He's so
I'm
slow.
just gonna
we can
keep
just
walking away. I'm gonna make sure I'm not
outmaneuver.
within 15 feet of walking. Yeah, please don't put me next to him.
Okay, so like this 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, so out of his range
No,
where he can't, you know. Yeah, I mean, preferably closer to the wall, so he doesn't like maybe.
Okay.
He's not
Closer to the wall.
fitting some.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm just walking around.
Yeah, homeboy.
Yeah.
So then we're back at the top of the order, which is Clark.
I think I'm just gonna go the opposite direction and hug that wall.
And walk around. Yeah.
You guys are scared.
I'm gonna fly over him when it's my turn. Is it my turn?
Yep. Oh, no, it's his turn. For his attack, he is going to lunge with all of his strength and latch on to Art's arm. Let's make his attack roll.
Oh man.
What?
Hey.
No way he hits.
That is a 5 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, get out of here. You lunge, miss, and hit the wall. That's what you do.
He falls to the ground and says, "Oh, Kevin was close." And then, Yori, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fly straight back to the thing in the middle of the
chest looking thing.
Can I make it there with Ampharos 45?
You could dash. Yeah. You can make it.
Ooh, yeah. Ampharos is gonna dash. I want to pick that thing up or see what it is at least.
It's a small chest.
Ooh, I'll open it.
Roll a D100 for me.
It's a 100. It's 2 zeros.
Wow.
I
Wow.
think.
Jeez.
It's the magic item. It's the best item in the game. Here it comes.
It's the best item in the game. I swear, if it's a black hood, I'm alright. Ooh.
Interesting. Don't you already have dark vision?
Wait, I already have an eye patch. This is bullshit. Is that from Bluey?
Indeed. It is from Bluey.
Okay. Torch of Dark Vision. Artifact supplies, melee, light. When equipped and it's lit, you have Dark Vision. Damage is 2 bludgeoning. The eye patch. It's just an eye patch. Armor, eyewear, while worn. If you only have one eye, you gain +1 charisma. Otherwise, you gain -2 wisdom instead. The Magic Asparagus. It's an artifact. It's a staff. The spellcaster bonus is while equipped, you have 1 additional 2nd level spell slot. While equipped, as your action, you may cast a randomized variant of Polymorph from the Magic Asparagus. Limit 1 per long rest.
So the thing is, I wouldn't mind it, but then the issue is, what if Loaf eats the magic asparagus?
Does it look edible?
It does look edible.
It's asparagus, so like if he gets hungry, he might take a chomp out of it.
Here we go.
Would Loaf then inherit that 1 additional 2nd level spell slot in his being if he were to eat the entire magic asparagus?
You can test it.
Jeez. I could. Clark, do you want any of these? I'm probably going to keep the eye patch. But
Why?
I think Loaf needs the Torch of Dark Vision. This looks cursed, so I'm
I
not
don't
going
want any of them.
You don't want any of them? I'm going to give the Magic Asparagus and the Torch of Dark Vision to
Thank you.
Loaf then. This eye patch looks cursed, because I have an eye patch and it does not look like this one. So, that's fun.
Ah, okay.
Losing money here.
If I lose my gold potion, I swear to freaking goodness.
You lost your antitoxin.
I was gonna use that for sure. Thanks, man.
So you guys are now, you're still in this cave. You've now seemingly completely passed Kevin. He can't really opportunity attack as you guys fly away. He's going to reset to the middle of the room, and you guys can continue forward deeper into the cave if you like.
Yes.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay. As you approach deeper into this cave, there are 3 more of those exact things in the next room.
Oh God, are they all named Kevin?
Well, of course.
All 3 of them go, my name is Kevin.
In unison.
Kevin.
Oh boy.
Do we just want to leave the
Go to
cave?
dragon school, they said. It's gonna be great. Yep.
In the back of the room, on the stone wall, you can see that there are 2 different bows hanging on the back wall.
Oh.
Okay. How tall is this cavern?
About 30 feet high.
We could just fly over them.
Yeah, I'm absolutely flying over them.
Let's just fly over them and grab the bows.
Yeah, exactly.
You just want to try to fly over?
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's hug the southern wall and try just to fly over the one.
Do we want to just dash over there?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go for the bows. Just try to go get them. Really quick, let me spawn in a bunch of other things.
A bunch of small little guys. All the pooping.
Oh, the poopy gaze.
Oh, the poopy guys. Okay, so you're just gonna just fly directly over them, try to stay as close to the top of the roof as you can.
Mm-hmm.
As you fly in his vicinity, he is going to try to attack you. He's going to try to lunge 30 feet at you.
With disadvantage.
Right? Yeah.
He rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He slams himself into the roof and gets stuck there.
Holy crap. They can actually
Gets
jump 30 feet in the air?
You are now with the 2 bows on the wall. There's one bow that looks like it has some like wood elf craftsmanship. It is glowing green. And then there's another bow that looks a lot like your longbow that you have, except that it has this white glow to it.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm a little worried about picking it up and then the other one going away, so I want one of the other guys to get over here before I touch them.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of the initiative order, Art was first, the bugs are next.
Bugs.
These bugs are going to walk towards you, and it's going to make an attack. It's going to try to lunge at you with disadvantage.
Are we? We're up off the ground, right?
Correct. I'm saying that you're airborne. They all have disadvantage while they try.
Oh, I understand.
This little Kevin is going to come to this wall, and this little Kevin is going to come to this bow.
Oh. Excuse me.
He is now sitting on this other bow.
What a jerk. Okay.
This Kevin is stuck to the wall, and he's not going to move because he's stuck to the wall.
To the ceiling, yeah.
This Kevin is going to walk over to this Kevin, and is going to eat him.
What?
So
Oh no.
Super Kevin.
one of your medium Kevins, in size reference at this point, is going to eat one of your other medium Kevins.
And become a large Kevin.
Oh God. What?
And is going to become a large Kevin. My name is Kevin. And he belches at your direction. This Kevin is 10 feet tall.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh my
And
God.
is going to move.
That means he can launch 130 feet in the air.
And he is going to bite Hogarth.
What a jerk.
Wait, him eating the other guy was his action, right?
Sure. I'll give you that. So this large Kevin walks over to Hogarth and is right next to Hogarth and Art.
Okay, so we're going to have a turn to get away, and he's not going to have opportunity to attack because we're technically 20 feet away from him.
So now it is Yori's turn.
Turns out this monster now has a genjutsu, so it mystifies you with its eyes.
I want to dash over to the other bow.
You should be able to get there with Ampharos, right?
How much movement speed do you have?
45 with Ampharos, so that's 90 feet with a dash. Yeah, easy.
Yeah, you get there.
Sick.
And you avoid medium Kevin and large Kevin.
Cool.
Awesome.
Can I punch the guy on the bow and grab it at the same time.
You don't have an action to make.
Well, Ambrose dashed. I didn't, right? Or no?
Yes, but the time frame that was when... So the dashing is like the time frame.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Understandable.
So like your action should have been during that time.
That's understandable. Okay, cool.
I'm okay with you still trying to punch it, though, if you want to make that punch attack.
Like a charge attack. I'm just like charging it up, and as I get to him, I punch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna punch him with my Brawler's Gauntlet rather than the Wolf Boy.
Not little Kev.
That's a 19 plus 5, I think, is that modifier?
He would have bit you with his ready to action if he didn't get completely squashed. He splatters, and it gets some green ooze on the bow and on Amphros and on probably your face and stuff, too. So you've got some green moosh.
Cool.
I'm picturing you all remember Spy Kids, the first one? The little green food that they ate at the castle?
I'm gonna be honest, I only ever really saw the third one and bits of the second one. I did see Hook, though, in the imaginary food fight.
All right. I think it's Loaf's turn.
Loaf, get away from the worms, Art shouts.
Could I just use my magic? Well, honestly, I could use
probably
magic
could.
missile to kill all three of them, right? I mean, like, how much light did? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to kill all three of the small ones over here?
Just a
just
skadoosh
like
action.
Would it just kill them? Do I have to roll for? I mean, it hits them.
Who are you targeting? The three small ones, right?
Those three guys, yeah.
And you're doing one each?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna roll one d4 plus one each. Yeah. So, all right.
Okay. So then roll for this guy.
4 damage.
4 damage kills it.
All right. Next guy. 3 again.
So 4 damage?
Yep.
4 damage kills it.
I rolled a 2 plus 1. So.
3 damage does not kill it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Well, we know how much life it has, I guess.
Cool.
Let me pull my crumble up. Or Sullivan.
No, to you, he's known as Crumble, sir.
Yeah, that's true. Can I just shoot a...
He knows himself as Sullivan.
Can I shoot a fire breath thing? Would that reach medium, Kevin?
He's also stuck to the ceiling.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's right.
That's
right.
true.
Oh, that's true.
So can I just like fire... Yeah, he's pasted on the ceiling. Can I just make him a stain at this point? Just like
Yeah,
shoot a fireball?
go ahead. Go ahead and shoot your fire, dude.
Okay.
He's pasted on the ceiling.
Do I have to worry about... I guess I have to roll a d20, right? Or it doesn't matter. It's not going to move.
You do have to roll a d20, yeah.
Okay. Would it be advantage at least? Because he's like stuck.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage because he's
basically
stuck.
prone, yeah.
He's prone on the ceiling.
Okay, well, I conveniently did end up rolling a 20 on the second roll, so...
Wow.
Nice.
Go advantage. Wow.
So 18 damage. Kevin looks like he's in a lot of pain, but he's still squished up
Poor
against
Kevin.
the wall. He's still moving around a little bit.
So, Art's turn. So now at this exact moment, 3, 2, 1, and we grab the bow.
You successfully grab both bows off of the wall, and as you guys grab the bows, you can see that the wall that they were hanging on retracts into the stone. That wall just collapses, and you would have lost the other bow if you didn't grab them at the same time.
Let's go.
Nice.
You both have a bow. Let me grab you your bows.
And they should be magical, right? So that makes every arrow I shoot magical, right? Where my bows at?
Where the bow is at? This episode is full of just great quotes.
So Art,
It's a +2 bow.
Nice.
Two-handed ammunition, so it's not magical.
it is.
No, it
It's
is
an
magical,
artifact.
Oh, cool. So I have +2 to my attack or to damage.
So the +2 longbow has +2 attack, which is the die roll that you roll to hit your attack. It's your attack roll.
Okay.
And then it has the +2 to the damage. It has +2 on
Yo.
both.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
This one is really cool, and it does radiant damage.
Ooh, okay.
So let's read the emerald bow.
Emerald Bow, artifact weapon. It's a bow with a range of 60 feet or 200 feet at disadvantage. Two-handed ammunition plus 2 attack.
Y'all.
When used, you may have the arrow become surrounded by a spirit animal of your choice, converting the bow's damage to radiant damage. The damage is 1d10 plus 2 piercing, or radiant.
So it does less damage than
Does
the
it?
plus 2 bow.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, the plus 2 bow is 1d12. This is 1d10.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But what could happen and what would be really cool for my character is that every arrow shot is surrounded by the spirit of my wolf pup that I had to kill.
That would be
That is
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. I do like that.
I like that a lot.
I think we need to get out of the cave first, but we can definitely swap seats.
Yes, I agree. That was my, I guess, an item action, Harrison, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are we getting out of here? We don't see anything else in the room?
You don't see anything else important in the room. There's lots of assorted rocks. You feel like you could probably find some gems if you really looked for them. But generally, you currently seem to be fighting a bigger monster than the gems would be worth.
Okay, so we're in here for no reason anymore, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Art's just gonna dash out. Deuces, go. Still on Hogarth. Hogarth has how much movement?
40.
40 with the dash.
Yep.
Jeez. Hogarth's so slow.
Yes, yes. But you successfully fly over top of Large Kevin, and you get away from Large Kevin without him being able to fight back.
Can I make an attack towards medium Kevin?
Yeah, if you haven't attacked, yeah, 100%.
So this is now a plus 12 to hit?
Oh my gosh, is it really?
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
Yes.
What?
My gosh.
Mr. Hit all the time.
So this is an 18 to hit.
18 to hit does hit.
14 damage.
With 14 damage, the arrow hits Kevin just straight in the eyeball, and he goes limp, still stuck to the ceiling. But all of his teeth kind of spread out like his fingers wide.
Yay.
Poor Kevin.
He kind of starts coughing up. His heart falls out of his mouth and falls onto the ground beneath him.
Sick. Hey, Loaf, you want to grab that?
It is now Large Kevin's turn.
Large Kevin.
Large Kevin
Large
is
Kevin.
still not a fan of art. He is then going to jump up
Jeez.
and lash you with his tongue, which is an additional 10 feet long.
He's going to miss.
That is my first natural 20 of the night.
Oh no.
Dadgummit.
That is 17 damage.
Ooh.
At the end of this tongue, a small Kevin climbs off of the tongue and burrows into your skin.
Ow. What?
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 3.
That does not save. On a failure, the bloodsucker burrows under the creature's skin and cannot be targeted or take any damage. At the start of each of its turns, the creature will take 2d4 poison damage as long as the bloodsucker is still inside.
How do you get it out?
You have to like gouge it out.
Wow.
That's rough.
So you are currently infected with a baby Kevin. That is his only action. At the end of his turn, another medium Kevin comes out of his butthole. Hence my thing earlier when I was thinking about buttholes.
Oh.
That's why I was thinking about buttholes. Is because Kevins were coming out of other Kevins' buttholes. Not super important.
If he were to drink a burn potion, would that nullify him being infected by a Kevin? Because he turns into a tree.
It's not a bad idea.
Yep. All right, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna toss him a fern potion. Here,
It is currently Yori's
oh,
turn.
fine. All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Here, yours.
Not to be that guy.
Yours
but-
turn to
Not to be that guy.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna dash outside of his range, but past Large Kevin. And in passing, I'm gonna try and medicine check him and like rip it out.
So you're trying to fly within melee range of Art, who is pretty much in melee range of Large Kevin.
Maybe. Do you want me to try and get it out of you?
No, let's just leave.
Then I will dash around outside of his melee range and just get good to the exit.
Freaking Ampharos is so fast.
I will do the same. I will follow him.
Mage hand.
Do you want to get the item with Mage Hand?
Yes. That's a good idea. Sweet.
There we go. It's just trailing along.
Hint, hint. Mage hand.
Sorry. I took a bite of
Okay.
eating some hot wings and I didn't think about it. My bad.
Oh no.
Perfect. You successfully grabbed the mushy gunk that came out of Kevin. It is dripping green gush all over you. So at this point, we're back to Art.
I am still 20 feet above this thing, right?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, you know what? No, it 100% would have jumped to the ceiling and is now stuck to the ceiling within melee range. There's no reason it would not end its turn within melee range if it can stick to the ceiling.
So I'm going to basically take an opportunity attack if I try to fly away.
Yes, you could. What's the action where you can prevent opportunity attacks? You can disengage as your action.
Oh, yeah. That's all I want to do then.
Okay.
Disengage and go. Let me do this. I was 30 feet in the air, right?
Yes.
I'm going to put Hogarth back in his ball.
Okay.
You're gonna drop?
And I'm going to drop. And I'm going to take damage, I understand.
I will give you the no opportunity attack because of that maneuver.
Okay, do I take fall damage?
Make a dexterity save.
Alright, that's a 18.
That saves.
Okay, 6. So I'm going to completely dash 70 feet out with the guys.
You successfully drop off the ceiling, dodge the attack from large Kevin, and then sprint out of the cavern with your friends.
I'm pretty freaking agile.
And I think that's a good way to end the
That's
episode.
pretty sick.
Actually, let's end the episode with looking at the item that you picked up.
I like that.
Oh, yes.
Let's see it. Kevin Hart. Artifact. The hot sauce is like burning my tongue. Anyway, so while held, whenever you roll for initiative, a small Kevin squeezes from your butthole. The small Kevin is an active unit that values its mother's need above its own. It has 5 health and can bite enemies for 1d6 damage. Huh. This is brilliant.
This is the grossest item possible.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, this is actually disgusting. Okay. So theoretically, if you had enough Kevin Hearts, you could just make a large Kevin by having them eat each other to fight for you.
I think they can eventually turn into a giant Kevin. I think there's like one more stage at least.
That's
You know.
terrifying. Okay.
I think they keep getting bigger.
And then have it poop out a golden medium Kevin. Know like how much gold that is? Just a 3-foot block of gold?
Bzz, bzz, bzz. Hey, Stoic. Hey, it's Hermione. Hello, hey, Hermione, how can I help you today? Yeah, were you by any chance looking for Loaf, Art, and Yori? Because I think I know where they are. Yeah, there's actually a warrant out for their arrest. Oh my gosh, what do they do? Don't worry about that, but if you'd be able to assist us in being able to find the 3 of them, that would be a huge help. I have some of their stuff. I think we'll have to go to Feet Finder and track them. Let me go grab some stuff from storage. Here's a pot lid. And, Art's slingshot. He's definitely got some smell on that. And then, and Yor has this medallion. So if you want to come on over to Feet Finder, I'm actually here in Blackthorn Library. If you want to come meet me over here, I can pass these items over to you, and then you can go to Feet Finder and you can find the party. Oh, Hermione, that is great news. Thank you. We're on our way to Blackthorn City. Come on, Dante, let's go. Perfect. I'll see you soon. And this episode was voiced by Harrison Clark as Art, William Brito as Loaf, David Kelly as Yori, and edited and DM'd by Harrison Weiss. Please follow us on X at Tides of Terragos or on Patreon at patreon.com/Tides of Terragos.
Kevin.
Daddy.
Yeah, I was about to say that thing looked awesome. I was about to be really jealous because all I got was a freaking orange. I wanna do it my way, okay? Thanks. All right, Harrison, just can it. I'm out of salt and vinegar chips. All I have is this pork rind chili lemon flavor, but I don't want to open the bag because it smells like a fart when I open it. So I'm like, oh, go to dragon school. They said it's gonna be great. Yep.
Oh, haha, haha, haha.
Oh, the poopy guys.
Oh.